Oh, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel for a new video. And yeah, it's really hot out here. I've been out here for a little while. You guys saw in the last video, we got the tires mounted to the wheels, super sticky tires, 200 tread wear. They're gonna be perfect for the track activities that we're doing on the Fit. I also had to do some clearancing. I had to do a little bit of things here and there, and that's why I'm already dirty and sweaty. But the day continues for me. So we're just constantly doing little things here and there to the GD3 Honda Fit. It's pretty much ready. It's got coilovers, it's got a rear sway bar, it's got a rear tower bar, some clutch upgrade stuff. Nothing really done to the engine outside of the muffler and intake for a little bit of extra noise, but we're gonna be doing some aerodynamic stuff and brake cooling in this video. So first things first, really funny thing that I found on one of the Facebook groups is probably the most expensive brake cooling upgrade you can do to a Honda Fit, because these are Audi RS3 brake ducts, and they just so happen to fit very well on the lower control arm. So we're gonna throw these in and see how it goes. We need to take off the brake dust shield. I'm just gonna cut it to where this will do what it needs to do in the same little spot that it, should be funneling air, because I don't want to take apart the hub and everything. So I'm just going to do a little cutting to the dust shield with my Dremel. Should make quick work. And on the other side here, I've already got it mocked up, so it fits just like that, and it should funnel some air right at the brakes, which will be good. This one might be a little challenging to cut. Actually, I don't think I'll have to cut anything at all on this side, because I just don't think I'll need to. Actually, I might not need to cut anything on the other side either. If it's just cooling the calipers, it should work just fine. I'm pretty sure that this is the way that it's supposed to go. This is a modify at your own risk kind of thing, but I think I'm doing it right. We're gonna see. It is just plastic, so if for some reason it gets destroyed, it's just gonna be, a $60 piece of plastic ripped off on the side of the road. And then on the rear, we've got one thing to do to the rear bumper to make things, I guess they're kind of like Aero panels. Seb's Garage did a video on these already, so I'm not gonna get too in depth. I'm just gonna install it and show you guys how it looks. But back here in the rear bumper, there's not really much of anything. It's outside this top metal, and then it just kind of flows out. And I know the Fit isn't the most aerodynamic car out there. Should help with any high pressure that's inside the wheel well with the tires and everything. It should evacuate it a little bit instead of just getting sucked right into the back of the bumper and creating a bunch of turbulent air. And thanks to Anthony Doug on Facebook, you guys might see him on the Facebook groups, but he 3D prints these rear Aero panels that go in the rear fender and attach to the bumper. He even includes all the instructions and hardware that you'll need, which is super cool. So these should fit right in the back and make things a little bit more efficient as far as airflow goes in the rear of the bumper. So I'm gonna get going on the front, set up the tripod. We're gonna get these air ducts installed and have a little bit cooler brakes, I guess. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I found one picture and one post of this done. I haven't really seen anyone else do it. So if you guys have done this, if you're track guys, go down below, right in the comments, and just tell me if I've done something wrong. Otherwise, like I said, I'm gonna have a $60 piece of plastic explode on the road, but shouldn't do too much otherwise. So I'm excited to get these on and throw the wheels back on and have a little track car. This car is, I'm so excited. I need to get the front windshield replaced really badly. I realized I was ready to go. I was ready to sign up for the first autocross that was available after I had the car done. And I don't think I'm gonna pass tech with that large of a crack in the windshield. So it's almost ready. The car is almost ready to hit the track, but let's just get to installing. All right, fit is finished. We've got our RS3 brake ducts, which went on pretty easily, not too bad, and it wasn't super expensive, but it is kind of expensive for plastic. And we've got our rear fender inserts right here. Those went in really smoothly, very well made. Certainly supports the rear bumper a lot better too, which mine is kind of hanging on by a thread. So happy with that, and it should help with any extra air pressure in there to evacuate it from the rear fenders. And while I had the car up, I did adjust the preload in the front coilovers. I found that I had it a little tight, so I've loosened it up to basically 0 preload, kind of see where it goes from there. Had to adjust those end links as well to make sure that nothing was touching on the brake ducts. And then in the rear, I raised the height of the rear just a little bit. If you guys saw the coilover video, you'll know that it looked a little bit lower than the front. And I want to make sure that we have the most tire clearance, because these tires were a little expensive and I don't want to destroy them on a $3,000 car. So that being said, I think I've probably spent half that on parts alone. So it is what it is. It's a track car. That's what I'm building. I'm not focused too much on the car right now, but the parts, getting it set up, because I want to go racing. I want to go autocross. I want to go to the track days and things like that. And I think we're just about ready. So I'm super stoked. Of course, it's just in time for summer, and this car's AC has gone out. So we've always got things to do. It's not, I wouldn't consider this car a basket case, but it is a turd. It's a big blue turd. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content, because I'm always gonna be posting stuff about this car. We are pretty much done with all the modifications that I wanna do for now. So now it's just a matter of driving it, testing it, getting everything spec'd out to where it feels best, and start racing, start competing and putting down lap times and all that. I'm super stoked. I'm hoping this is like a building block to the next car after this one. I'm thinking like keep it for a year or so, kind of see how it goes, have fun with it, and then go from there. I mean, it's a cheap car, cheap to insure and all that. So it's perfect for me, and I hope you guys are interested and continue watching. I know it's a little bit different. We did Miata content, so I'm back on the Fit. Yeah, I'm gonna quit talking. Thanks so much for joining. Go down below, hit subscribe, leave your comments, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.